Ooh. Oh, shit. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome to a new campaign on the channel. Today we are, well, not new campaign, a continuation, really, of the other live stream, where we're going to be playing some more of the April Fool's Day update for Equestria War. Equestria War Dreadflood 1.8.6, The North Awakens. So, earlier we did a pretty long stream where we played as the Dread League, where we did the Vampire Path. But I wanted to go through again, where this time we play as the Necromancers and see how that goes. Because we were able to breach the Arcturian Order, because I think we just generally had better quality troops, so I'm wondering what's going to happen if we try to do it with just skeletons. It'll be interesting. Let's see here. So I think what we're gonna do is maybe wait. Okay, yeah. Actually, no, we don't need to wait. There's no need to wait. I was gonna say let's wait for people to come in, but not really. So, so we're gonna say death is unacceptable. And we've opened up the Society of Bones! The Bones! Time for the war against death. We are necromancers. Those who dare defy the reality of death in ourselves and our servants. But have we ever done such things for something beyond greed, fear? Today this ends. We are not necromancers for ourselves. We do not defy death for our thirst for power. We do not become immortal because we fear death. We are who we are so that we may bring an end to death for all. So really, we're heroes when you get right down to it. So we're going to at least do the early events. It looks like for this one, though, we actually do have to do everything before, or mostly everything, before we're allowed to declare the Arcturian Order, so it's less flexible in some ways, perhaps, than the Vampire one, but we're at least going to do the Arcturian Order, or at least some of these events or whatever, because they're supposed to be quite good. And they spent the time making it, and for all I know, people enjoy vampires more than zombies. I don't even know if anybody else on YouTube has been playing this. Let me actually look that up, just out of curiosity. Am I the only one on YouTube doing it? You know, pretty standard stuff. Let's do hold on, what is this? Okay. We're going to oh yeah, let's see, Hearts of Iron 4 Dread Flood. Yeah, it looks like it's just me. Is there anybody in the chat? I see that there's viewers, but is anybody actually there? Nobody's speaking, which is really good. Let's see. Anybody? Okay, well, I guess let's just play anyway, you know, for at least for the people who watch this later. I just got a little bit of my lunch stuck in my throat. So let's see. We got our Legion of Bone. We got our Legion of Rot. We're gonna. Oh, there we go. Now the chat's alive. Okay. Fantastic. Let's grab Skelenor, because Skelenor just so dang good. Okay. What we're going to do is just start heading forward. Let's see here. Let's see, you're in a state of shock at the moment because of the mod. Oh, because of the backwards map. Yeah, it does kind of mess with you. I've never been one of those people who, like, you know, gets dizzy when they look at certain things, or gets car sick if they, you know, try to read while they're in a moving car or whatever. But this, I don't want to say it's making me dizzy or sick, but it's definitely making me cross-eyed, at least, a little bit. Alright, so, declaration of war against death. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Now, Rosa entered the conclave room of the Council of Necromancers at a stride, confident and poised. Approaching the ever-bickering collection of mages, she slammed her hoof upon the table and spoke with authority. My fellow necromancers of Magehold, I ask you, what is the preferred state of life? Let's see. The necromancers looked around confused, one of them speaking up. Rosa, why do we care? We're all just power-hungry! Why in the world are you bringing icky philosophy into this? I don't want to use my brain. I want to zap things with magic! Another spoke up. Is it snout deep in an apple pie? Or maybe when you are fresh out of a shower? Rosa shook her head. Those are indeed amazing things, but the preferred state of life is in fact unlife. All life inevitably leads towards this conclusion, with nothing able to defy it. Excuse me. A third necromancer stood. Rosa, we're necromancers. Is it not our job to defy death? Rosa replied, That may be true, but we still act to push the world towards the inevitability of death. I have seen this truth, and you shall follow me to it. I've already published my political manifesto on the topic with the printing press in the basement. We have a printing press? One of the mages interrupts. With a sharp glare, Rosa fires a bolt of magical energy at the interrupting mage. Any other questions about the printing press? No? Good. Anyways, I have chosen to embrace death, and I have seen that mortality is a useless concept, and for that the world to truly be perfect, mortality itself must be abolished. Also, I've done the research to become a lich. Any questions? Another mage raises his hooves with fear. Yes, Rosa asks. The mage snappers out a reply. Will there be snacks, though? Rosa nods, and the entire conclave begins to clap as Rosa cackles while dark magic fills the room, transforming Rosa into a being that defies death itself. The birth of a new world begins with a spell. Oh yeah, don't want to mess with this lich, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you bang Rosa and you call her mommy, that makes you the son of a lich, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm... And there go the viewers. Gone. 50% additional factory output and a lot of other good stuff too. Okay, so we've got Dark Mage support. We will grant ascension to the living of the League, beginning with blood. The Vampire and their thralls will be reborn as 5 20-width infantry divisions. That sounds pretty good. But where's some factory stuff? And we can't really see what a lot of this does. 3 40-width divisions of undead will be organized. Nice. 3 20-width divisions of undead will be organized. Well, I guess let's... I guess it doesn't really matter what order we do things in. I guess let's go on the right here, because on the right it looks like there's more stuff that it doesn't specify. The Minds of the League. The mindless masses, many in the peninsula, have yet to see the greatness of our ways. It is time we bring them into the fold. The war against death cannot be won without folks fighting it, after all. Can it? Let's see. Okay. So that's done. Griffonian Liberation Army took 4 states, and there goes Broadfield. So it looks like the Civil War is not going to drag on and on and on like it did in that first stream. Let's see here. Alright, the Mindless Masses is done. Civil War and Longsword. Place your bets, everybody. You know how it goes. Huckmeister Comrade. This was definitely not the portrait they used to use. I am absolutely sure of it. Now, toil. With our population made of servile undead, we can begin the construction of the weapons industry. We now have access to decision to build factories. Oh, I should have just read that before. Hold on a second. It says that we have populations here, or things here, but oh, we have to go over here. So, whenever we take one of these, it costs 30 political power each time. It's going to cost us 50 political power, but then in return, we'll get 50,000 pony power, but then we'll get 50,000 back, because I guess, so we're like, oh, so we're killing ponies to then turn them into undead. Nice. And then we also will get some base pony power stuff. We'll get military factories, infrastructure, etc. Wow. Well, let's get started on as many of them as we can do, I guess. It's a better use of political power than getting this stuff, at least for right now. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Okay. Headmaster got shot. Okay, so we got some more people filtering into the stream. What is this? Why is the world flip? Check the calendar, Sean. Actually, that's not right. You might not live in the United States. It's just part of the funny. Expand our military industry. We'll use undead labor to expand our military industry by 3 military factories in one of our core states. Is this actually better, though? Here we're getting 2 each time. Oh, why not? Let's just do that. Hey there, IDK. It's your name. Do not know fatigue. They do not know hunger. None shall stop them. Let's come over here and get the Dark Mages. Alright. Okay. Oh, sorry, we're still paused. Summer Sun Celebration, done, nice. Okay, now, I guess let's keep just dumping things into our equipment for the moment. Okay, looking good. It's one of the hardest stations of the game. Oh, you got class soon? Well, that should be the priority. Let's keep taking more of these things to keep reorganizing the population. Oh, we can only do 3 things at once. Necromancer teams in use with state coring 0 to 3. Okay, cool. So we have the Dark Mage equipment. Not sure what that does. Sounds interesting, though. Let's go ahead and get ourselves up to 100% stability. That'll be nice. Let's see here. Okay. So we've begun with blood. The birds of a society without either. It begins with blood and the birth of a society without either. Because it doesn't have birth or blood, or birth or... I don't know. I don't know if I want to do, let's see, more attack against forts or do I want the hard attack and piercing? Fortress busting spells. That sounds super fun. Let's do that. Could use these in Kaiserreich, right? You know, when you're Germany or France. Let's see here. All right, let's go. Sorry about the typing. Talking with somebody in the other monitor, but we're done now. So busy, so much to be done. By the way, has everybody here gone and clicked the reminder bell on that premiere that's going to happen tomorrow morning? It's going to be 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is in Central European Time. So that'll be like, let's see here. Central European Time, CET was... Yeah, so that'll be 5 p.m. Central European Time tomorrow. Josiah says you've tried this nation twice. Have you done the new tree that comes with April that came out today? We can expand the minds of the league. Okay. Let's get that. Cool. So we're going to have all our factories up and running. Yeah, keep cranking these bad boys out. Oh yeah, we need Dark Mage equipment. Definitely want that. Here we go. Dark Mages. So this increases recovery rate, defense, breakthrough, soft attack, hard attack, trickle back. Nice. Suppression, organization, HP, piercing, reliability, weight and production cost goes up a bit, and it helps with our attacking forts. So it's kind of like mage. It's just like the mages with the ponies. You always fail by the halfway point. Yeah, Dread League's very difficult. Very, very hard to work with. Okay, let's get y'all training now. And we can make more divisions, actually. There is more factories available. Okay, bring it over here. So, shines above all, or these are the masters, for whom death. No. Let's see, all this stuff. I think we could do this stuff last for sure. Yeah, for sure. They do not know fatigue. Are we losing stability every day or something? What's going on up there? No, shines above all, more soft attack and breakthrough. Thank you very much. Let's make sure they're all the skeleton soldiers. Rosa loves the skeleton soldiers, all the little skeleton soldiers of the world. So I'm not seeing answers. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I'm saying, like, you know, tomorrow's thing? Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. Shines above all. Combat training spell is ours now. Broadfields capitulated. Again, didn't that already happen? The premiere video. Let's see. Oh lord, that premiere video. I'm both scared and excited. Says, okay, CHG, be honest with me, is like Hyperborea because the title of this video has me thinking that. Yeah, I was thinking that too with the North Awakens. See, it just shows that Equestria War is the best. Because yesterday we did the crossover with anime, and then earlier today they did the crossover with Kaiserreich, and then here they're doing the crossover with Red Flood, and because I put and then they named it the North Awakens, which is a reference to the New Order. So the point of the matter, the point is, freaking Equestria War, it's everywhere. It's so funny how the fan base hates the ponies, like the Hearts of Iron 4 fan base does, but the developers all embrace them. They embrace them so. So I guess now it doesn't matter. The rest of this is going to just get us ready for the fight. The final showdown approaches. New armors are being raised. These are led by some of our newest liches. and burning through the liches and I'm sorry. Let's keep cranking these out. You know, we're gonna need like 13 eventually. Send some out like that. There we go. Okay. Modify the government if we wish. No. We're gonna keep doing these things here. So let's get that. Let's get that. Keep expanding things. Okay. You guys don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow? Well, I will happily link it. Tomorrow is going to be the premiere of the Moe Order, all Russian reunification super events compilation video. Go follow the link, click the reminder bell, and come on back. It's gonna be a blast. Florina repeals bank secrecy. Okay. Wait, where's Florina? Yeah, the backwards map. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous portrait. Let's see, is this not a Scroop one? It doesn't say it. Huh. Scroop's great though. He's the lead dev and does most of the art for Equestria at War. It's great. I'm a fan. So I have a Twitter for the channel. I'm really bad at using it. But I've been trying to follow his. He's been every day for a few weeks now, doing a new. He'll like do a new. Hold on. Oh, nice. More people ready. The Western Hunters. Sick, bro. Okay. Wait, no. But he's been doing at least one portrait every day for the past several weeks, and they're awesome. I'll try to pull one up, actually, so you guys can see it. He had a fantastic one. I think they're going to be an admiral. Let's see here. Where are they? Where are they? And if you saw... I'm trying to look for this one in particular. Fuck, so much of it is so good. But if you saw the Equestria Warlord thing today, that was his art for the most part. Here we go. Yeah, this one is awesome. Captain Enrique Lampieo. Look at this. Wait, hold on. This is fantastic. It really is just amazing. Just the detail that's here. You know, little things like this guy, I guess, has a pirate past, but let's see here. The pipe, the smoke coming out of it. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's something on my screen. The dotting, you can see these. I guess it's kind of like, I guess to show his age. Maybe these are meant to indicate wrinkles, but the wear on his beak. It is just these gorgeous brush strokes, paint strokes, whatever you call it. I don't care, if this is digital. This does not matter to me. This is amazing. I sure couldn't do this. Fantastic. Just the detailing in the eyes, unbelievable. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Rose has got her Queen of the Undead portrait now. So, for whom death is meaning. Alright. So those three that we just made, these are 20 width divisions of undead. Let's keep going through here. Can we still make more skeleton soldiers? Looks like... Oh, not really. We'll try. But the numbers are on our side, it would appear, which is good. You need the numbers when it's skeletons instead of vampires. Alright, more decisions to keep expanding those mines. And I think we're going to then grab one of these the chief of army here for the offense. Yeah, Rattlebones. Darkwing has become secretary again. Funny. Okay, time to actually get guns. What a concept. What else could we do here? Support equipment, I guess, or... But yeah, we gotta do like this artillery before we could do other stuff. Okay, the army without fear. We do not know fear. We do not know fatigue. What is fatigue but the reminder of the reality of mortality? For we are destined to bring a new world free of death. Our eternal army shall forget such a concept. An immortal body is no different than the beautiful machines of everlasting steel that the outside world raves on about. But ours do not rust. Ours do not fail. Ours do not fatigue. The commission character? No. The commission character... I'll show you guys this for those of you who've never seen it. Let's make a quick save file in case I unpause by accident. So... there's a picture. I was gonna be put in the mod, right? And they said, "What do you want to be?" I said, "Make me a pony." And they said, "Okay, where do you want to go?" And I said, "Well, I guess I would want to go to Equestria because that's where the main characters are. But there's already so many generals there that nobody would ever play my character. So put me in Stalingrad because that's probably the second most used one. I figure, right? So if you come over here to Stalingrad, and you look through the generals. You've got Nestor Lunin, of course, Ketya Ironstead. Ooh, an artillery expert here who's a Thestral. I think this is a new character. I haven't seen them before. You will find... there's the BT-7. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Where is... oh my god, I'm a field marshal! Did they change me to being a field marshal? Or did like the AI promote me? The AI knows what's up. So yeah, Field Marshal Victor Historia. Who, hold on a sec. Yeah, and so they said, what do you want it to look like? I said, don't care, give him an afro. Because there's all sorts of hairstyles that you see in the game. Of the mains, and I thought, you know what? I've never seen, not even in the show, a pony with an afro, which I think would be very funny. So there it is. So yeah, Field Marshal Victor Historia, who's a pony, so there's the pony effects, and is an artillery leader because I was a red leg back when I served. So artillery defense plus 10%, which is not to be confused with the... or no, yeah, that's the thing that leads to the artillery leader. Yeah, okay, so there you have it. Anyway, yeah, Victor Historia. Great character. Great. Anyway, let's head back over here. Back to the fairy tale, back to the show. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Thought I was about to get trolled, but like I wasn't in the mod anymore. I'd be very upset. It feels so cruel. Okay. For they do not know fatigue, as they do not know hunger. Oh yeah, we are gonna fuck their shit up right now, I'm telling you. We got inferior enemy modifiers. Oh man. We are gonna screw these guys up something awful. Okay, we're still a little bit short on the infantry equipment. We've got guns. Drooling, drooling, drooling. Oh, my feet are swollen. Okay, let's send these guys out early so we could, because it's just faster to train units this way. Right there. Who's going to be in charge? Windrunner, of course. K2, there we go. Awesome. Hey, we actually have command power. That's cool. So we could force attack across. That's going to be badass. And none shall stop them. Actually, let's get the birth of the society without. Great, great, great. Now, why is it trying to tell me some stuff is available here? Reorganize the population, or we could also expand the mines. No, reorganize the population, yeah. And then we're going to get another factory as well. We're doing real good. Ooh, real good. Except we don't actually have the Dark Mages in here yet. Necromancer divisions. Oh, okay, so we just changed them over. Like so. So there's going to go some of our Dark Mage equipment. Not too big a problem. Expand the mines, and this is going to take 38 days. This is going to take 105 days. Okay, tell you what, let's do that. And then we're going to, I think, no, we're not training anybody. I was going to say maybe we could disband some people, but no, it's fine. None shall stop them. Here we go. More Bone Legions ready to go. Woo! Okay. Started a communist Wingbardy campaign prior when it won its revolution, then immediately got itself by its neighbors. Probably supposed to say got itself killed. Is that what you meant to say? Okay. This Mines of Mage hold thing's nearly done. Are we get a fresh one? Give me a fresh one. Please, please, please. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, these are the servants. We're gonna get some 40 width divisions, which I think will be great for breaking through to the end. Okay. The Grand Galloping Gala. To the gala. To the gala. It's MacArthur Caesar. Hello there. Oh, the flower. It's wilting. It's fading! Oh, wow. Are we getting started early here? Oh, no, this is the Crystal Empire. I thought that was the big war starting between the Changelings and Equestria. Alright. Uh-huh. Why is the map? You can always tell whoever's new to the stream because they always go, "What happened to the map? The map!" Yeah, look at this. 40 widths. Holy shit. Everybody is trained up. Actually, no, you guys aren't. They're getting close to being trained up. We've got all our supplies. For whom death has no meaning. A dead body raised again. They have no soul. No hunger, no fear to a body without a soul to lose. One that will be raised again if possible. What is life and death? They are but the meaningless normalities of their existence. Crane 115 says, it's a lot of trolling over there. What are you talking about? Here? Yeah, the continent's on fire right now. Oh, geez. I was going to say, but things are peaceful in the north and fascist penguins. Oh, man. Let's see. Fascist penguins, hell yeah. Could just be fascist anything, really, in this community. It's like, whoa, did someone say fascist? Radical. Let's see here. Okay, so everybody's trained up. Crane 115 says based. Based on what? What do you mean? Oh, wait, hold on a sec. So it is time. It is time for the war. The war against the Tarpeian Rock. Oh, yes. Dead zombies attack. Here we go. The Arcturian Order. For long they have stood against us, claiming themselves as the protectors of the world against our taint. It is due time they own the error of our ways. Their ways. Did I say our ways? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's, before we go, I think it's time for the, infantry? Yeah, just increase the attack and defense. We're gonna steamroll these guys compared to that other war. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're gonna really fuck their shit up right here. So we don't want to do Undying. I think we want to do, drown them in bodies. Yeah. Siege, okay. This ain't Goering's Wild Ride. This is Rosa Maledicta's Wild Ride. I was doing a Paul Bearer impersonator. He was an old wrestling manager. He died a few years ago. You murderer, Undertaker! Alright. Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Drown them in bodies. God, green bubbles everywhere. I thought the vampires were supposed to be the stronger ones. Okay. God, we are just kicking all the ass. Yeah, oh yeah, we're doing the Lich Path. And then we've just taken the end. Yeah, we're done already. We've already won. Pretty much. That's it. Yeah, we just busted through that fort like it was paper mache. Oh, yes. Fantastic. When does the Blood Crusade start? Even death may die. Oh, here it is. The crusade against death to pierce the very pinnacle of being. Yeah, just annihilating them. We can go to 5 speed. Yeah, just let's watch the war arrows go burr as the Dread League moves forward. We've only look at these ratios. I gotta snip this shit. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna post that in my community tab. Say, hold on. You suggest I go for Monsters of the Sea? Over here. Oh, I saw it. I see it. I saw it. Yeah. Look at this. 86 dead to 43,000. I'm going to keep snipping this. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Call it Dread League ratios. Oh, wait. Whoops. Hold on a sec. Dread League ratios. Upload that to Reddit. Reddit's not really my scene. Okay. We probably could just win this as soon as we take the Tarpeian Rock. The Tarpeian Rock! But, hold on. I need to... Stop! Alright, I think that's my ratios. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, so I think this will be the end. I really wish they would let you, at the end of wars, you know, see what the casualties were like. Whoa! Okay. So, we got... We're gonna do, we're gonna call this Dread League Ratios. Oh, wait, no. It's like, here we go. Final ratios. Okay, that was great. And, yeah, they're gonna capitulate right now. Freaking wrecked them. Had it to the frame. Hell yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to Monsters in the Sea, and then we're going to call it a day, because there's a fun thing down there. Victory at last! The knights that bravely and foolishly stood in our way for so long are no more. Soon they will join our ranks. Soon they will learn the error of their ways. Soon they will learn the meaninglessness of death. Gain access to on-map decisions to core the states of the Arcturian Order. Fun! Let's see here. We're gonna... Hold on, I'm gonna look up a thing here. Hold on. Hold on, black and white. I'm trying to find something. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm just having a little fun here in the other tab for something I want to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. Or, you know what? Not I'm going to show you. We're going to go to the transition screen real quick. And I'm going to make something that you guys are going to love. Give me a second. Let's see. Go to the desktop. No. Did I save it under desktop? CH. Here we go. Chat body. Okay. Give me a second. I'm whipping up something super fast in GIMP, which is free Photoshop and freaking badass. So this is gonna give you guys an indicator of how long it takes for me to make the funny pictures that I put in my community tab. So in case anybody thinks that I'm up all night working on these or something, I'm really not. Hold on. Give me a sec here. No, that's not gonna cut it. Okay, this is actually taking longer than it usually does. I'm just having a little problem here with the ratio, as I was saying. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. All right. CHG and Rosa ratios. Okay, so let me show you guys what I'm about to post in my community tab. You're gonna love it. Check this out. Let me know what you think about it. Boom. So there we go. It's just gonna be this, and then we've got my ratio: 86 dead to 48,000 killed. And we're gonna say, I don't know, maybe something like, why, yes, I do call upon the spirit of my waifu when I play Hearts of Iron 4 or something. I don't know. What are we gonna... I need to come up with a funny caption for it. Or maybe I should just tell people to caption it for me. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the game, shall we? Yeah, I'll just ask people to caption it for me. Just leave it at that. You know what? You're right. You're right. Some things just speak for themselves, you know. If I lead the order, CHG would have no chance. Yeah. Don't embarrass yourself with a terrible caption. You're right. You are absolutely right. Pizza Time 2.0. Let's see. Okay. So let's get back to the game, shall we? Yeah. We want more infantry equipment. Yeah. Keep expanding our military industry. Let's see here. Okay, so I guess we should get ready to fight some other people. Kaiser Cat Cinema's Equestria at War crossover was unironically well made. Yeah, it was. I don't know why people always got to have, and it's not just with ponies, it's not just with the community, it's with a lot of things in life. But people just got to always have this sense of irony. They got to not actually enjoy things ever. And that was amazing. It was great. You know, the art was great. It was done by Scroop. They did the lore very well. The voice actor wasn't the best that I've ever heard from Kaiser Cat Cinema, but I definitely say it was higher tier. Okay, cool. We can start coring now. What's going on here? Oh, that's right. We can only be coring 3 things at a time with our Necromancer teams. The narrator had fun. Yeah, he was like, I'm James Malone and I've become a pony! Have I seen the Russian leak PR? I don't think it's a leak. It was tweeted out by the Kaiserreich team. Pretty sure that's not a leak. I think that's just an announcement. But no, I haven't looked at it yet because I streamed earlier and then I got lunch and now I'm back here. Okay. Oh, shoot. This is not dead. The body is at the very core of death. Even a lich can die if their phylactery is destroyed. Phylactery? I don't think I even know that word. Phylactery. Definition. Phylactery are 2 small... Oh, this is a Jewish thing. 2 or amulets. The second thing is amulets. But usually when you're specifically talking about a phylactery, there are 2 small square leather boxes containing slips inscribed with spiritual passages, traditionally worn on the left arm or on the head by observant Jewish men and especially adherents of Orthodox Judaism during morning weekday prayers. Yeah. So, yeah. That. Yeah, Rich May did the art too. Yeah, I heard he did a stream. But it was good. Equestria War is quality. It always has been. It was really amazing to me when some people going, "Oh my god, I can't believe the freaking the bronies have infected the Kaiserreich team." It's just like, does it nobody remember that a couple of years ago the 3D pony models that we almost take for granted today, they debuted in Kaiserreich for the April Fool's Day joke. I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, or was it 2018? Damn. Yeah, so anyway, liches can die if you destroy their phylactery, which is an amulet. Okay, first steps. You know what? I gotta go get some water real quick. Some people take their map painters very seriously, right? No kidding. Anyway, I will be right back. Just getting some water. Oh, hey, by the way, do you guys remember how I told you that I ordered something from a site back in July of 2020, and then just a couple days ago, you know, in March of 2021, they finally were shipping it to me? Well, it freaking showed up I went to get lunch, and then I came back, like, because I wanted to, you know, because it's a big day, and I'm sort of celebrating some other things. I wanted to, like, just get some food, so I went to some local place, and came back. Freaking, I get back, the door knocks, I'm like, who the fuck is that? And it was the delivery. Like, that was an international shipment. So, what the fuck? I don't know. You haven't ever seen people actually hate on Equestria at War? We're in different circles, man. People used to get so... Let me read this and I'll talk about it a little bit. Tibius thought he had seen everything, felt everything. He had been convinced until 5 minutes ago that every horror in this world was immediately familiar to him, and he had spent the last 5 minutes puking his guts out. The ghoul fusion was, success? They were, he swallowed hard, fused, after all. Only one of their souls was still in a body, and all the parts were moving after all. The technicians were gawking at the readings, remarking on the amazing speed and efficiency with which the nervous systems had interfaced. The biology had not quite been solved yet, though. The thing was being sustained by necromancy temporarily as the servants began to calculate energy requirements, optimal limb geometry, etc. If this new age of necrotech engineering had taught Tibius anything, it was that flashy proof-of-concept experiments like this one, while impressive, were only the first step to full technical utilization. He sighed and sent a runner's spirit to the central hold with the news of the successful fusion. Lady Rose's pleasure would go far to soothe his worries, he knew, but something still nagged at him, the true cause of his nausea. As he stared at the shambling mass of ghoul flesh, it hit him. Ah! Here we go. Ow. Ooh. It hit him, where was it? The raw gap between the glory and promise of the achievement and the ugliness of its physical forms tore at him. He knew all of the arguments for the Unity program. After all, he was one of the chief supporters. Even after this, he still supported it wholeheartedly. But still, it disturbed him so much that he said aloud, how could something so wonderful be so ugly? But yeah, I remember when I started doing Equestria at War on the channel, there were people real pissed about it. And, yeah, eventually, actually, because people were harassing me so much, like, whenever I would do an Equestria at War campaign, they'd say, oh, man, you need to be playing Kaiserreich right now. And so eventually, I just said, you know what? No more Kaiserreich. I'm stopping playing it for a while. And so I didn't play it for at least a couple months or something. Yeah, it was, but I think it was good for the channel. Let's see. Let's see here. Wait for the new master. But there's been a lot of fun April Fool's stuff going on, not even just in Hearts of Iron 4. The freaking what do you call it? Hololive, they've been doing some fun things. Like the Indonesian women, they did like a gender bend thing where they all became men for the day. And then the English ones did a thing where they had different character models, which were like these tiny little small things that bounced around and spin. Yeah. Oh, what was the package that I got? Oh, I'm afraid I can't say that. You know, where I buy my crack pipes from and what I do with them is my business. But no, the point is that it was an international thing that took, okay, let's not count July because it was towards the end of July. So it took August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. We're now in April. So it took 8 months to ship, and then it took 2 days to get to me. Savinkov is officially just Hitler. He's going to be in charge by 1936. Rip Kerensky forever. Well, you know what? I'm actually okay with that because if I've mentioned this before, it's been a long time, but I have always thought it was weird that an allegedly democratic Kerensky-led government still has him in charge for like 16 years straight, or longer really, if you consider it from 1917. And you can say, oh, well, you know, they were doing things to maintain power, but no, it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't think Kerensky himself would have handled it. He would have retired. He would have put somebody else in charge by then. But yeah, I'll have to look into it. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed. Like, obviously, I have to go read it, but I sure hope that Savinkov is not just the always permanent leader of Russia. Yeah, I hope that there are other potential paths, even if it's only something like triggering that second Russian Civil War, which the Soviet Union will almost always lose, at least in my experience, how it is now. But we'll have to see. Like, Russia was the first ever country I played in Kaiserreich, and much like Kaiserreich itself has I think become unappreciated. It's just so great all the time. People just forget about how great it is. That's how Russia is. You know, people get excited about Patagonia and the China stuff. That's all great, but Russia has always been great as well. Anyway, go Born Again. I'm telling you, it's not working. We've tried everything, and it just won't connect. Rosa walked through the catacombs under Mage Hold, angered at the situation she was forced to find herself in. Her experiments at soul transference had failed over and over, and her research had slowed to a halt because of it. Even more upsetting was that after she had cowed herself before the Conclave and asked for assistance, none of the other necromancers were able to assist her. So she sent out messengers all across the land, trying to find anyone who could help her. She got 2 responses, but one of them was from some place called Barad, and she didn't trust that. But now, she almost wished she chose that option. Excuse me. Sorry, felt like something was caught in my throat. Oh yeah, it sounds like you're having an issue with the API. That's what most of these end up being. You should try to be careful when using private servers like that. Rosa stared at the mage, who spoke in such strange terms. When he had arrived, she doubted if he was sane or if he was even mortal. Seemingly no more than 18 standard years old, this griffin claimed to be from a land called Yale, where he got an education in information technology. But Rosa didn't care what magic he practiced, only that he could help her. Bringing him to the experiment room, Rosa showed him the image. She had 2 bodies, one very dead, and one barely alive. An old mage friend of hers was approaching leaving the mortal plane while he still had knowledge she needed, and she was attempting to plant his soul into a new vessel so he could continue to serve her. The young griffin looked at the situation, observing the magical runes and artifacts around the room, and began to nod slowly. Alright, I see your issue. You don't have enough bandwidth to access the API, and you're not using the DHCP correctly. The what? Rosa asked. The griffin glared at her, clearly judging her for her failure to understand his mystical art. The links between your software aren't working correctly, and the IP address for that second corpse isn't working right. Here, let me fix it. Rosa observed the griffin closely. He took out from his pocket a small white rock, clearly imbued with mystical power. Wait. No, it's chalk. He took out a piece of chalk, and now he's drawing on the floor. What is he doing? Those are just random numbers and letters arranged in rows. Why is he drawing that? What the hell is this? And then, one more touch, the griffin said, walking to one side of the ritual circle he created. He drew an archaic enclosed bracket with a small bump in the middle encasing the entire area. Then, walking to the other side, he repeated the process, and as soon as he finished, the room lit up with a magical energy. The process was horrifying to watch, the soul of a living being ripped from their body and forced into another. But in the end, the ritual was finished, and Rosa thanked the griffin for his help. Thank you, young one. What conclave are you from, by the way? If all your friends are as skilled as you, we may let you join us when the Grand Crusade begins. The griffin cocked his head and responded, Oh, well, I mean to go to Greengate University, but I guess my team is called the Geek Squad. The Squad of Geeks. Interesting. IT guy, I'm surprised they haven't mentioned his thigh-high socks. No, because thigh-high socks are hot! You probably mean calf-high or something? Hey, is there a problem with that? I wear high-top socks. You calling me a geek?
You calling me a geek pizza time 2.0? Bro, you know what? I'm gonna leave my high top socks on next time I'm fucking your mom.
Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, we can't core anything else right now. Let's find out what this boundless event is. What is a soul? Hold on. What is a soul? Some will tell you it is what you are, but what are you without the body? Dead. Then are you a body? No. A body without a soul is but a husk. But this raises one last interesting question. Can a soul survive in a body that is already possessing a soul? Will I do an Equestrian Liberation Front campaign? Well, to do that, I would need the changelings to win. Thigh-high socks are a thing in South Africa. Yeah. But what was I going to say? You know, this kind of reminds me of, I remember when I watched the Rush 30-year anniversary documentary. There was a part where it was talking about how Neil Peart took a little break from Rush. This wasn't when his wife and his daughter died. This was a different time. It was hold on. Yeah, let's just keep dumping it in here. Keep dumping it. Dumping. Actually, do we want the Necromancer divisions? Hold on. Get rid of these. There we go. But yeah, he was talking about how he kind of went through like a miniature training camp with this jazz drummer when he had already been very successful for decades. But it was really weird because they weren't doing a good job at it seems that like basically Neil Peart, he didn't get technical training from the guy. It was mental training. So it was like he went to go train with Yoda, but for the drums. And like and then I think there was a part, Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson, the bass player and the guitar player, they were like, look, he came back and he started playing and he sounded the same to us, but he goes, no guys, it's different. And we're like, hey man, if you feel good. But there was a part when they interviewed the dude, and he was this old drummer, and he was talking about the flow. Like, he almost sounded like a hippie. He was like, you know, you gotta have a flow in your drumming. And then he just kind of goes, all right, look, you can have a beautiful body. And then Neil Peart was there and he goes, oh, thank you. Which I thought was hilarious. Because he was like he was like, I don't know, like a kid standing next to Santa or something. It was so interesting to see Neil Peart be giddy. But he was like, you know, but anyway, the drumming Yoda, whatever his name was, he was like, you know, you can have a beautiful body, but if you're dead, there's nothing in there. It's just a corpse. It's just, okay, bro. You know, whatever works. Whatever. If you all feel good about it, if it works, it sounds good, I don't care. Say whatever you want. Good for you. So, let's see here. Let's get coring some more. But what was I talking about before that? The ASMR. You guys like that? You guys like Conquering History Games talking shit ASMR? Is that a thing y'all are gonna enjoy? Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, nice. Okay. We're gonna... Shit, wait, I need to get a pencil. I need to write something down. I'm just remembering something important. I need to write it down. 92 minutes. 92 minutes. Where's my pen? Where's the pencil? Here. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry, guys, because I just remembered something real important. Let's see. 92 minutes. Okay. What time is it right now? It is... Okay, that's fine. Okay. Right. Sundere, CHG ASMR win. Alright, so, okay, we're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna, do some shit talk ASMR with Conquering History Games. Get the clips ready. These are not my lyrics.
Get a sip of water and we're going to get started. Who am I going to call out? We're not going to have enough of their ASMR fan fiction thing. My God, man, have some dignity. Well, guess what, MacArthur Caesar? You're just now going to be the target of my shit talk. Let me tell you something, MacArthur. Despite your pseudo-bohemian appearance and vaguely leftist doctrine of beliefs, you know nothing about art or sex that you couldn't read in any trendy New York underground fashion magazine. Prototypical nonconformist, you are a vacuous soldier of the thrift store Gestapo. You adhere to a set of standards and tastes that appear to be determined by an unseen panel of hipster judges. Bullshit. Giving a thumbs up or thumbs down to incoming or outgoing trends and styles of music and art. Oh, go analog, baby. You're so postmodern. You're diving face forward into an antiquated past. It's disgusting. It's offensive. Don't stick your nose up at me.
All right. So, let's move on, shall we? Unless anybody else wants some. There's a line right here. Anyone want to take a number? All right. Boundless. He was going to go insane. Tiberius knew it was only a matter of time before he lost his mind from this. It was not the results of the operation that was annoying. No, the entire thing had been a resounding success. Their two minds had been fused into one, a shared consciousness in a single body. He was both himself and not, two in one. By all accounts, he should have been overjoyed. I'll do the Navy SEALs pasta for like a super chat or something. It was hard to be happy, though, when the other mind within him continued blabbering on about whatever came to their mind. The being in question, or rather a former being, had been a pony from Equestria. Even before the procedure had begun, they had been rather talkative about the whole thing, which might have been a red flag, but now it was even worse, since he physically and mentally couldn't tune him out. He was forced to hear their thoughts as his own. Oh man, this is so exciting! It's like something out of my coolest dreams, you know? I hope I can still play the Vendian Grand Strategy game, Hooves of Iron, I think it was? I really hope we have some comic content in it, like an evil Celestia Nightmare Moon team-up. That would be so awesome, right? Luna is so cool in the comics. Hey, you think we can have the Princess's Mind in here eventually? I have so many questions that Tiberius slammed his, or rather their head onto the table. Please. Anything to make it stop. What the hell is he even talking about? Okay, so let's move on. Do we need both of these paths? Yeah, we're gonna have to do living flesh at some point, so we might as well go over here for worker drones. Yeah, the growth and the efficiency cap spike. That's gonna be good. Oh, MacArthur's upset about how I talked the shit to him. Let's see here. I'm starting to see, though, what they say, like, I don't really have engineers or anything. Can't create an agency right now. Come on, what? Anybody else want to hear some shit talk? Do you guys ever, what was that YouTube skit? It's like, you know, call this number. Here's some people talk some shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know, people would call, you know, you call on the phone and they pick it up and then they're going, fuck you and your bow spurs. You guys know what I'm talking about? That video? It's classic. It's great. And it's a real, you can call that number and they'll talk some shit. It's like, guys are waiting by the phone right now, just aching to talk some shit. I probably sound like an absolute lunatic right now if you guys don't know what I'm saying. Let's see, there goes Conquering History Games, talking about some boomer shit again. Okay. No, let's come over here. Oh, what? Crane115 says that he doesn't care that if I talk shit because you laugh at me anyway. Okay, well let me tell you something. Let me tell you something here.
Listen to me, Crane 115. You spend your time sitting in circles with your friends, pontificating to each other, forever competing for that one moment of self-aggrandizing glory in which you hog the intellectual spotlight, holding dominion over the entire shallow, pointless conversation. Oh, we're not worthy. When you walk by a group of quote-unquote normal people, you chuckle to yourself, patting yourself on the back as you scoff. It's the same superiority complex shared by the high school jocks who made your life a living hell, and it makes you a slave to the competitive capitalist dogma you spend every moment of your waking life bitching about.
Shotfall Drive. You know, is it true that that album that band did was an Incredible Hulk concept album? Like, I didn't, you know, I have no source for that other than my headcanon from what I heard from them on the radio, but like they sing about breathing in chemicals and being radioactive, and I just remember there was a couple of other ones that, like, I just remember me and a friend of mine, we would listen to it and we'd go, are they singing about the Incredible Hulk? I don't know. Let's see. Shotfall Drive. Shotfall Drive said, I'm just gonna say the punchline anyway. Okay, cool. We got our 3 Necromancer teams here, so we can finally finish coring the Dread League. We are getting enormous amounts of recruitable population right now, because remember, we've got the thing, there's no such thing as conscripts going on, that modifier. But yeah, like I was saying, for a super chat from anybody, I'll do the Navy SEAL copy pasta. Okay, technology teaching from the greater minds, and we'll get somebody called Pankoff as a general. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, so actually had some, so there's this group text message chat that me and some friends are in, and somebody sent this picture of was the characters who played the Hobbits in the Lord of the Rings films, you know, Sean Astin, Elijah Wood, etc. But they were just kind of dressed regularly, you know, whatever. And then they, do I have a Discord, CHG? I used to run a Discord. It was a total shit show. I'm never going to do it again. So anyway, I'm going to get a sip of water here. You love and hate the person who said mirror the map. It's interesting. It's just twisted enough. Hold on. Muscles above cogs and gears. Strength and muscle and cogs and gears. So anyway, so it was this picture of the Hobbits, and it was with the Imagine Dragons, which I guess is like their album cover. Let me try to find it. Maybe let me just look up Hobbit Imagine Dragons. Maybe I can find the picture if I just search it. Maybe album cover. No, I'm not seeing it. But anyway, a couple of my friends just started saying some stuff like, you know, welcome to the Shire, welcome to the Shire. And then the other one's going, second breakfast, whoa, whoa, second breakfast. And I was just laughing so fucking hard. Oh, it was killing me. Oh, man, I'm kind of feeling a pain in my gut just thinking about it, trying not to laugh super duper hard right now. Oh, man. Playing the Empire mod. Is it an Empire mod for Hearts of Iron 4? Like, there's too much, guys. There's too much Hearts of Iron 4. I'm trying to get away from Hearts of Iron 4 after the next couple of weeks. I want to take a little hiatus. Alright, now this is the Armies of the Reborn. We're looking for the, oh, should we just go with the fully... You know what? Yeah. Let's do the Spore Artillery and Mages here. My singing is against the Geneva Convention. It's a form of torture. Okay. I guess MacArthur wants me to talk some more shit to him in the ASMR in ASMR format, right? That's what I'm hearing right now. So we're just gonna go into it right now. Okay, listen up, MacArthur.
Admit it, you lecherous douche. You were watching my channel in 2017, though you claim you were reared on Quill 18. Your entire facade is a line that you feed to anorexic actresses who would have laughed at your jacked-up Navajo haircut less than a decade ago. Now, I don't want to hear about how the latest Billie Eilish single is a postmodern masterpiece. Stop punishing me. Fueled by a potent mixture of cocaine and latent insecurity, defining your own self-worth by the opinion of a stupid website with Satan as its figurehead, and now you'll pass your pestilence on to your Ritalin-addled children. Well, my mother didn't raise no fool. God, my blood boils at the thought of you, poser. Die!
Feeling better now. Okay. So let's unpause and keep moving here. Remember, we're trying to get to the monsters in the sea. Pizza Time says there's no better time to replay Comey than now. Lev Gubilov has a new portrait, and Taboritsky has post-collapse content. Check out the Kaiser Redo April Fools before you take a break from HOI4. God, guys, there's just so much. There's this, there's Red Flood, there's just so much. But also, the main thing is, has everybody here hit the reminder button on the premiere that's going up tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon? If you live in Europe, it's going to be going up at 5 p.m. Central Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm sorry, did I say Eastern Time before? Central European Time. It's going to go up at 5 p.m. on April 2nd. And April 2nd, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. The Russian unifications, y'all. I'm gonna post the link in the chat again, because y'all need to be hitting that reminder button. Okay. So, okay. Next up, we're gonna do with Strange Aeons, one of the last experiments to achieve our ends. Connection of minds beyond direct fusion, telepathy. We cannot limit ourselves to be one body, so with this power we will finally be boundless. So here we go with Undead Hordes. Get those up and running. We need a... yeah, it's kind of annoying that it's all skulls every time, but it's fine. Okay. So what did they do new with, oh no, you said, yeah, Lev Gumilov has a new portrait. Well, we're going to see a lot of new portraits tomorrow. I promise you that. Okay, decisions, we can keep expanding the military stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I got almost 25,000 subscribers, so I better see almost 25,000 people awake and catching that premiere tomorrow. Let's see here. Pizza Time 2, I don't know what. Schoolgirl Taboritsky. Okay, end of individuality. He was ready. Everything was in place for the final step. He knew it would be the end of him as a person. He would no longer be himself. He knew that. That was why he had already stripped himself of a name. But it would be worth it to be part of something greater. MacArthur Caesar, maybe get that caps lock button on your keyboard fixed, yeah? The switch was flipped, and he closed his eyes, bracing for unimaginable pain, something which never came. He blinked. Felt like nothing had changed, but just as he was about to say that the project had failed, a thought manifested in his head. Are you ready? It was his, and yet not. That single thought became a torrent of others, as all those who had participated made themselves known. He thought of joy, confusion, bananas, serving a great calamity, strange things about imposters and sus and colored suits walking, a purple worm in the sky weaving through storms, even an odd skeleton with a glowing blue eye, making him feel his sins crawling on his back and generally giving him a bad time. It was too much to handle at once. He wasn't ready for such a flow of information. Can we get sus in the chat? Some were trying to say silent, telling each other to stop mind bullying, while others continued adding random thoughts into the mix. Quickly, he asserted order over himself, and his voices went silent, all instinctively listening. Much like a crowd falls silent when the instructor tells them to, so was he the teacher over the others, the masses of students. The shared mind was complete. The project was a success. We are one. And we got some more factories. Oh yeah. So we can now begin the crusade against death if we wanted, but we're probably not even going to do that. All right, let's see here. Let's see. XP loss, trickle back, heart attack, piercing. Yeah, we're going to get artifact necromancy to help with the trickle back and XP loss. I think that's definitely the way to go here. Okay. There we go. Like how this is bending. With the Max Arthur? Auto to the max. Okay, expand infrastructure and mines across our territory. Yeah, sure. Let's do it to it. Oh man, Bomber Monkey, is this a copy pasta that you're typing out or what? I kind of hope it's not, because that's awesome. So for those of you who can't see it, if you're watching full screen, Bomber Monkey went, "Stop posting about Among Us. I'm tired of seeing it. My friends on TikTok send me memes. On Discord, it's fucking memes. I was in a server, right? And all the channels are just Among Us stuff. I showed my champion underwear to my girlfriend, and the logo, I flipped it, and I said, hey, babe, when the underwear's sussed. Ha ha ha. Ding, 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 ding. I fucking looked at a trash can and said, that's a bit sussy. I looked at my penis, thought of the astronaut's helmet, and I go, penis? More like peen sus." Oh my gosh. Wow. What have you done, Bomber Monkey? First harassing me about coring territory during the Aryan Brotherhood campaign, and now this. What am I to do with you? Hey guys, do you know what the scientific name for a pig is? Look it up. Unironically keep the April Fool's focus tree. This is good shit. Well, I'm just afraid what the AI would do. It's too fast if the AI used it. It should be a thing. Maybe they can make it a game rule that you turn on and off. Execution is the only answer. The living flesh. Industrial expansion decisions will take less time, give you more factories, and cost more undead. Well, that's perfectly fine with me. Hey, Saber Gamer Grill. Super Gamer Grill. Super Gamer Grill. Super Gamer Grill. Super Gamer Grill. Oh gosh, it just messes with my head. The backwards this big changeling land over here. This dang backwards map. It's like when you see those pictures of the you know, map projections with you know, the world upside down, so the North Pole's on the bottom, and it's like it's in space. It's all relative, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have to come over here. Fusing bones. Bones, flesh, nerve. Let's see how far we can go. Oh, New California just declared on Equestria. Here we go. I don't think this is going to go well. Why is it all backwards? The world? Well, that's a really interesting question. Like, I guess the world is really backwards. Maybe it all went what? Map projection. Oh, so my mind's in the gutter because you thought I said something dirty. Updates on the Zebraca update? I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be great when it's out. I don't think there's a need to rush. It's going to be an enormous amount of content. It's going to come out, yeah, soon. TM, yeah. Birth of a Monster. Today, Rosa was to witness some of the advancements of Tibius's team. His recent success with the fusing of ghouls pushed him to experiment with new improvements. Delegating such works to various groups of liches, the both of them moved through various projects. New shapes of limbs, bodies, specialized bodies for specialized tasks. Rosa seemed pleased with what she was seeing, that is until they came to the last project. Is this the creature you wished to show me? Asked the skeptic Rosa to a fairly dumbfounded Tibius. Across the room, they were standing in next to two liches, writhed a creature of flesh and bones with a seemingly innumerable number of limbs of various type. Some simple pony legs, griffin talons, and other strange appendages that she suspected were creations of the two undead. Hold on. Excuse me. The beast was heaving, with a rough breath, seemingly in pain, and its hundreds of eyes stared at Rosa as if they were begging her to end it. Tibius released a sigh before muttering, "This is why I shouldn't have let those machines work without supervision, or those mad liches work without supervision." Pressured by Rosa's intensifying stare, he added, "Supposedly, yes, though, as you can see, Your Highness, this was more of an experiment at pushing the extremes. I didn't really expect this team to do this." Before Rosa could respond, their attention was turned to the noises the abomination was starting to make. Yeah. Cthulhu Fastangan. More of that, added Tibius. Rosa ordered the liches to put the darn brain-dead thing out of its misery. As they marched back out of the building where these experiments were hosted, Rosa gave her thoughts on the results to Tibius. Seemingly mostly pleased. She did have one remark to give him, though. These experiments may need more focus. Enables undead wave tactics. And it's going to lower our combat width. Nice. CHG in the morning? What? What are you talking about? I have hundreds of eyes. Thousand eyes in one. Oh yeah, here's our new general, Pankoff. It's just a skull. Do you hate the Antichrist? Sometimes I think that humanity isn't humanity anymore. I think that we betrayed all which we could betray. There was only one thing which could be worse than stifling with Equestria, the friendship with it. Tea is alcohol. All VOPS operatives are noir detectives with alcohol addiction. We must baptize changelings into orthodoxy. Alicorns are Mars demons and ponies are Mars hordes. My faith is my shield. Kaiser is my lord. Boreas is my master. Here, you hear? Okay, skeletal resilience. So CS Striker, who is this Penkov based on? If you don't mind me asking. I'm telling you, I really think people don't don't really understand. He's a legend from the Equestria War Discord. They don't understand just how much freaking detail goes into this, this mod. Like, look here, Canterlot, capital of the main area. You can click this. Twilight Sparkle's Abridged Guide to the Places of the World. You could read all about the history of Canterlot right here. But okay, whatever. That's the capital of the, the main place of the show. And Ponyville, well, that's where most of it takes place, right? Whatever. Who cares? Well, what about, I don't know. Somebody pick a capital. Somebody pick a capital somewhere. Any of the capitals in the River Republic at random. You guys are going to pick it. Somebody, quick. Go, go, go. Name a country or something. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Twinkle, Sprinkle, not Twilight Sparkle. Come on, somebody. Go, 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 go. I know there's a slight delay on the stream, but Jesus, people. Pick something. Fine, I'm gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tagger by the cho. Okay, the Gryphus capital? Wait, what? You mean Grincliff? Oh, okay, I meant like in the coalition, but whatever. Yeah, let's look at like the Gryphus capital, right? This was the Gryphus horse. Kiev. Boom! So you guys picked it. I didn't even, so nobody can say like, oh, Concrete History Games is just like gonna pick, something where there's already there. So Kiev, in this minor nation that a lot of people might not even play. An ancient city on the banks of the Zafs River, the Griffin city of Kiev stands today as the capital of the Griffian host. Once the main settlement of one of the region's ancient tribes, the city rose to prominence during the Zafsian Rebellion when the tribes of the region united to rebel against the Pony conquerors of Lake City, forming the Kingdom of Zafsia with Kiev as its capital. Formerly a notable settlement, Kiev grew with the most prosperous city in the nation after assuming the role of its capital. Wow, that's plenty to learn. Oh wait, there's more! But this is already more than you'll see in most areas. Kiev's prosperity under the kingdom continued for a while, but the Cossacks of the plains caused instability, resisting any centralization attempts by the monarchy. In 579, the kingdom finally fell apart and the Cossacks seized control of the nation. After swearing oaths of fealty to Emperor Grover I in 749, the nation became known as the Griffian host. These Cossacks are perhaps the thing Kiev is most known for, despite the fact that they largely operate outside the city. Nevertheless, the impact of the Cossacks on the city itself is clear, drawing many young griffins from the city off to fight against the ponies on the Grand Frontier. Many of the artisans of the city to focus their graft on supplying the steppe warriors. Kiev is also the city in which Rada is held, an assembly in which the next hetman is chosen. Wow, so that was an awful lot of information, except there's still another paragraph! When looking past the rich history of the city, however, you will find nothing but a city out of time. Held back by their bellicose society and largely agricultural economy, Kiev struggles to find its footing as the cities of the Western Griffins and the Eastern Ponies stride into the industrial era. The Griffins who inhabit the city are slow to let go of their traditions, least of all the oft-romanticized Cossacks, and the streets of Kiev are filled not with workers of industry and foreign business, but with farmers' markets and local craftsmiths, blacksmiths, and tailors. Much like the nation it is at the heart of, Kiev is a city lost in history, which choose whether to hold on to its legacy or to follow the great modern cities of Griffonia. Are you kidding me, people? Are you kidding me? Who else does this? It's amazing. But there's a bird. There's a bird in the picture, and oh my god, and it's the pony, and it's too bright. It's too bright. Oh no, and she's like a pretty princess. Can't play it. Can't play it. It's disgusting. It's offensive. Those people should not stick their nose up at me. Alright, what do we want to do next here? Maybe a political advisor. No, military high command. No, we can't do entrenchment. Let's see here. The equestrian tanks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. I think most people know this though. But yeah, like if you go over to Equestria, I'll give you a second. Yeah, if you go over to Equestria, that's a nice portrait of Luna down there. Go to the research. Let's say you wanted to research tanks. They've got, you can read about the history of the tanks here. So like here, the Timberwolf
talks about, you know, they made the Mule Tilda, but they needed something with more armor and firepower. So then they started working on making the Twilight tank, but they had to get things out really quickly, so they ended up doing the Timberwolf, which was like a variant on what was going to be the Rainbow. So you know, like, there's this history between the different tanks here. You know, you got the Celestia here. The Celestia was designed in response to requirements to counter enemy tanks and entrenched defenses and being a spearhead for breakthrough forces. The Ursa Minor and Ursa Major. Yeah. So, you know, it's great. It's great. Yeah, if you had a problem with ponies, just play Griffins. Yeah, but there's no reasoning with these people. There really isn't. If it was Skyrim themed or something, it would be on the first page. Exactly. And you know what? I think I brought that up when I did my first ever stream of Equestria at War, where I said, like, you know, it's just like, it's freaking. How's this any different? It's just another fantasy world, like Warhammer or whatever, you know. But it's just nope, can't do what the. No. No place better for a body than 6 feet underground. Entrenchment speed, max entrenchment, etc. But I don't have entrenching technology, nor will I, for basically ever. You always do super heavies. Super heavies are very fun. I think heavy tanks are extremely underrated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have any entrenchment. Yeah, 0, because we don't have shovels. Every day I'm shoveling. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's funny because with that one sub mod that replaces the ponies with anime, I saw people go, oh, I can play this mod now. It's the same thing. Yeah, I just don't get it. It makes no sense to me at all. Let's see, we do tank designers. Oh, who gives a fuck? Let's just keep doing some more of these, I guess. Fields of Undeath. Yeah, I played that. Equestria No Tyson, I think it's called. Alright, the living factories. Once we do Monsters in the Sea, we're going to call it a day. The living factories. We'll gain access to living factories, massive constructs capable of following and supplying our divisions with all their basic needs, reducing strain on our supply lines. Yeah, just look how much work has gone into this April Fool's Day thing. After months of preparation, we have finally done it. A creature of flesh and bone beyond anything in this world. A most complex life form fueled by necromantic magic and capable of creating the advanced items our society needs. Our only limitation on this world is the very resources of the earth, but who can stop a roaming industrial place? Also, look how fast we're slamming through the calendar year. You think other mods go this fast? When you're 3 years into the game? Hell no! Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, the Anthroponies. Yeah. I've always wanted for somebody to do something. It's like I've made a human mod where like you turn all the portraits into humans, and it would just be the Equestria girls. So like, you know, you'd have the Principal Celestia. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So like the ponies would be gone, but then you'd have the portrait would be like this for Celestia. Now that would be an epic prank, bro. Okay. So, Monsters in the Sea, here we go, and then we're calling it a day. Boats of steel, one of the creations of these mortals. Truly fascinating machines. We'll have to copy them to ensure our naval supremacy, for it would be a shame if we were contained to this continent, wouldn't it? And then we're going to call it a day. I know, there's still even more in this mod, but I want to play some Nier tonight, and I got to take care of some other things between now and then. So let's see, what time is it? I'm going to take at least
Oh, geez, it's almost 6 my time. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes at least, probably more. I would anticipate more if I were y'all. Oh, I'm gonna see a striker. Don't worry, I saw it. I saw it in the focus. Wow, I think the Griffonian Empire is actually gonna lose. Archon's getting blown the F out. Here we go. Monsters in the sea. So we have a transport ship, naval gunnery, an early heavy ship and stuff. So we have a navy. Battleship 1, Battleship 2. Guys, we got dreadnoughts. Get it? Hey! Can we get a dab emoji in the chat? Can we just can we just for the dreadnought battleships, you know? Hold on. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Did my stream just crash? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so we got dreadnoughts, but even better than that, we've got, check out who our admiral is, Alexander Kolchak, who is a visitor from another dimension. This creature has come from another dimension. They have the ability to talk to the spirits, or read thoughts, or control someone's mind. Better not question it. So this hurts fleet coordination, but it helps with naval detection and positioning. He's also an undead. He's also a superior tactician, master of fleet positioning. Level 5 skill admiral increases fleet coordination and naval hit chance by 25%. That's kind of crazy. Skill level attack 6, defense is 5. His the skill is 8. Fleet speed while retreating plus 8%, but positioning is plus 20%. And then only 1 on the fleet coordination, so that kind of sucks. But there you have it. That's it for today. So thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much to the to the Equestria War team and the Red Flood team. I don't know what like the level of collaboration was, but basically everybody involved. Good stuff. Okay, there's definitely a delay on the stream because somebody's saying look at his stats, but it's the time that I saw that pop up, we're already done. Yeah, Terminator Kolchak. So really freaking good. But yeah, we're gonna play some Nier Automata tonight. Give me at least 40 minutes. Just be sure to subscribe and ring the bell, and then we're gonna play it later tonight. We're on Route B. Yeah, just thanks for everybody involved. Has more content after you take the Conquest focus. I'm sure, but I've already been playing this for, let's see, I streamed for like over 2.5 hours earlier, so I've been doing almost 4 hours of this today. You change leaders in country tag. You know what? Let's see what that is real quick then. Just so we can see. We become the leader of the Supremacy Party. Yeah, because before we were the Empire of Eternity, now we are the Dread Consciousness. Very cool. Great new color, too. You guys are awesome, as always. Oh, yeah, now we can start expanding naval industry if we wanted. Holy crap, look at this portrait! The Hive Mistress, we are Death's End. Daily political power gain plus a whole 1. Stability plus 100%. War support plus 100%. Factory output plus 200%. Damn, this is a Dread League that might actually be able to take the continent, even when in the hands of somebody shitty like me. Well done, team. It's amazing. Equestria War, the team just doesn't know how to do things wrong. Somebody needs to teach them. Or maybe they shouldn't, but they just don't understand how. It's like the cat Pixel in Robert Heinlein's Extended Universe. The cat that that's what the book The Cat That Walks Through Walls is named after. And it's like, yeah, it's like, why is Pixel able to walk through walls? Well, nobody ever told him that he couldn't. Acceleration, baby, indeed. So anyway, I'll see you all later tonight for some Nier Automata. Should be fun. Take care. Spike your hair. Woo, woo, woo. And be sure to go click the reminder bell for the new Moe Order Russian Unification stream tomorrow morning. I want as many people as possible there. It's going to be super fun. Good night.